We now had 3 days in Denali National Park and we were hoping to see some wildlife. Filming, however, proved to be quite difficult. There's only one road into the park, which runs for 89 miles. However, Savage River at mile 13 is just about as far as you can drive on your own. For the rest of the way, you need to take a scheduled bus tour. The problem with the buses is that they start at the Wilderness Access Centre 12 miles back down the road from Savage River. By the time the bus reached us, it was almost full and we couldn't get a window seat, which made it impossible to film. Besides, it was a very grey and overcast day. Although the rain had stopped, it did start snowing as we got further into the park. We did see our first grizzly bears along with other wildlife, and I was able to get some decent photographs. The bus tour takes 11 hours, although as we left at 7 o'clock, it was still light by the time we got back to the camp. The weather had improved dramatically, which gave me a chance to go down to the river, after which the campground is named. On the way back, I managed to find a ground squirrel and a snowshoe hare. On our second day, we went back down to the visitor centre. Whilst there, I decided to take a walk on the Horseshoe Trail, which turned out to be a great decision, as this was the closest I'd get to wildlife on the whole trip. On our final day in the park, the gods smiled upon us. Not only was the weather great, but we got a window seat as well. The driver gives a running commentary on the trip, although you can't always make out what he's saying. We can see this on my video.
any of that.
Park Service puts out signs along the road. Some of them made of wood. And they discovered at least in grizzly. Now this is we're working on finding now is polychrome, which means many colors. Ground squirrel. And they are a lot braver than their position on the food chain dictates that they should be. I have had them charge the bus. The active water channels will drift from bank to bank. Heavy rains or heavy snow melt upstream might cause to expand to thick capacity.
How close
And
these
then
tire
the
things
extra
go?
water
You've got the tire
might
marks.
flow over into
How
old
close
water
they are?
channels or cut new water channels. But they do not flood. About the only way that you'd ever see water from bank to bank is if there was a major ice dam upstream holding back millions upon water. And all of a sudden that ice dam failed and released all that water. Otherwise, pretty much what you see is what you get. The fullest I've ever seen it here is about halfway covered. Oh no. And now you know where the skeletons are hidden, you know. Now that's why we start sneaking around the curves. We're looking for lessons going the other way. And this is one of those areas that I
See all the colours now today.
unless I because if we're over against the face of the cliff here, vehicles come might have to come way to find out that we're here. And then one of us might have to back up. Well, there's that really bright white just to the right of the channel there. Could be an antler. And if you look up to the right, that long stripe that you can see over there is where the road was originally put in. And I'm sure some of you have heard the old adage, well, it takes an active compass in a national park if they want to do anything other than maintenance. Maybe they want to make the road a little wider or change the back of the road? Maybe. They just want to put in a culvert to help with drainage. It really does take an athlete.
The journey to Wonder Lake takes about 5 hours, but the bus stops at many places to allow you to take some photographs.
I'm going to pull over and let you off the bus for about 5 minutes.
These first few photographs are taken close to the campground at Savage River. We're at a point now called Polychrome Outlook, so called because of the incredible variety of colours in the landscape. It's said that only 30% of visitors to Denali National Park get to see Denali itself, the highest mountain in North America. We were therefore quite lucky to get some incredible views. Back on the bus now for the final leg of the journey to Wonder Lake.
Get out of the way. You it looks like we have some more of them critters with the spooky name right there.
By the river. What, by the
Yes.
snowbank?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right down here. This one right down.
Yes.
We got off the bus shortly before Wonder Lake and took a walk up to Reflection Pond, so called because on a good day you get an amazing reflection of Denali. We didn't quite get that, but the view to Denali was superb. What a wonderful day it's been, but now it's time to head back on the bus to Savage River. One more night there and we're on the road again tomorrow.